welcome to all of you. Namaskaram. 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 I generally start asking, what does it mean? What does it mean? Namaskaram means what? Na means no, ma means me. No, me, I am not there. And you said you are not there. That means both of us are not there. Okay. That's when Vedas are being taught, there is a difference between Guru and Shishya. But when Upanishad is being taught, they are friends. So I wish I have a way to go inside, as Swami was telling yesterday, but I've been forced to be here, otherwise I have to move in the audience. Please close your eyes. Before that, just look at me. Hold your hands like this. And take a deep breath. Relax and hit your neighbor. Rub your eyes. Okay. You have seen many sessions in which in the morning itself I was thinking Brahma created lot of plants, lot of animals, lot of creatures, and just before creating the best creature, that is human being, he cried a lot, it seems. Taihi, he became so upset after creating many creatures. He was not happy because there is no perfect creation. And then he felt that human being is the best creature which he can ever make. But then human being have become much more difficult for him. Today we have got 2 legs, 2 hands. After 40, if you go to a doctor in 1970s, doctors used to prescribe run 6 kilometers. That's the best exercise people are. And those people who run 6 kilometers never came back. And therefore doctors started giving lesser prescription. Don't run outside the house, only do running inside the house. So that if you collapse also there will be somebody to take care of you. But in 1990s, doctors does not prescribe running inside household. They have equipments available where you can stand and feel like running. You don't run. So your legs will not move, hands will not move. Both are in stroke condition. But machine will make you to move. And 2000, you don't use none of them. You sleep on the bed. Electric connections will make you to do this. Only 999 rupees. And now if Brahma is alive, he will commit suicide. Because he will think why he has given this, which is the most. So this whole body is given, but it does not. We don't use it perfectly. That's the biggest problem we have. We don't use our physics perfectly. We don't use our brain perfectly. We don't use our emotions perfectly. And we don't live. Ultimately, when you die, in Bharatiya Samskaram, we are supposed to be cultured before sending to the other world. That's called Samskara. Antim Samskara. That means if you can live in this world without the culture, there is no problem. But after death you have to be cultured to send it to the next world. And if you don't have culture or culture also, every relatives and friends will gather together and culture you perfectly. And before firing your dead body, the son is supposed to ask a question to the father who is the dead body. Vayuranidam amrutamaditam Basmandam Sharidam Om Krito Smara Kritam Smarami. Vayuranidam amrutamaditam Basmandam Sharidam. Oh father or mother, you are going to join this environment. Just vapor, nothing else. Basmandam Sharidam. Little bit of basmam will be balanced. How much you weigh in your living doesn't matter. Once you are fired in the electric crematorium, next day you will get one small packet. This is your father, you give it. And it will be approximately 50 grams, not more than that. The whole body is only 50 grams in ashes. Basmandam Sharidam Om Krito Smara. Think what you have done. That's the father asks. Anyway, the son is firing the father, right now? Because throughout life, the father, son, fire the son, and he gets the last chance to fire you. And after that you become just Krito Smara. Think what is that you have done. The son is asking the father, what is that you have done? And you will say, I have produced you. And everybody produces by mistake. The whole birth itself is an accident. It is not intentional. I am here, just an accident. You are here, just an accident. Everything else is an accident in life. Got inspired by our Talaivar's talk last in Calicut. I wrote a poem in Malayalam, published in Kalabhavati, one of the leading Malayalam magazines, telling that life is a big race, Malsara, that is the title of the poem. But then I thought it is not a big race. That race itself was an accident. So I am going to write another poem that life is an accident. I don't believe most of the time we start fighting. Fighting itself is an accident. It's just a flow. It's like a river which flows and there is a slope difference. We will stagnate there. We cannot jump up and then flow. Once it gets filled, wherever the slope is, we start flowing across. So that's life. We believe that we are leading our life great, but not. There is somebody else who is controlling. If you ask anybody, how is your life going on like this, pulling on like this, chalta hai, nadistundi in Telugu, kada? Nadita ide, Kannadil, halwa? Okay. Okay, I am in Kerala, but my PhD permanently had damage. And there is one more title, that is perspiration, humiliation and degradation. That's what PhD is. Okay, you become totally useless. And that was from Bangalore. And I am in Andhra for last so many years. And I learned Tamil writing and reading when I was in 6th class. So, Malayalam. Okay. Nobody will say life is wonderful, life is great. We just pull on like this. Why do you pull on? Why can't you stop this business? Where are you leading your life if it is just pulling on like this? Yesterday evening there was a wonderful enjoyment here. There is music in that. No audio connection for it. Or you just raise the voice. I was here around enjoying. You don't have to become full spirit. Much more spirit was sitting outside and seeing how people are in spirit. On the whole stage. Wonderful. That's the music. You know, there is a saying, ladies will become happy if you give everything what they want. And very difficult, even with that they will not be happy. But gents will become much more happier if you leave them free. And that I have seen yesterday evening. They were left free and totally they were enjoyed. Very happy. If you say that your life is pulling on like this, ask your son, how is your life? And your son or daughter says, Father, my life I am pulling on like this. Do you feel happy or unhappy? Unhappy. What for you are living? Why you are pulling on your life like this? To make your family happy. And if you are pulling on like this without happiness, your family will never become happy. And they will also give the same answer once they grow. So if they want to be happy, if you make your family to be happy, the best way is you be happy first. Okay, so never say, pulling on like this, going on like this. If somebody asks you, how is your life? Fantastic, wonderful, enjoy. Enjoy. How is your life? How is your life? That should be the answer. Okay. Never say that pulling on like this, going on like this. This fight will be there every day. That's why we are living. If there is no fight, no enjoyment. WWF, every day at home. Wonderful. Okay. If fighting is not there, the life is useless. There was two husband and wife go to Swamiji. Generally when there is a big fight for years together, they decided they will have a counseling with Swamiji. And Swamiji will give mantra only to ladies first. And as usual, Swamiji called this lady and gave a mantra. Whenever the husband comes for fighting, you chant this mantra so that he won't fight. And in the evening, as usual, he came ready for WW, and the wife started chanting mantra. And no response. He started the normal session of first chapter. The second chapter does not come from the wife. So he got bored. Continuously he tried, but no reaction from wife. She was chanting mantra inside. Nothing is happening. No interest. Second day also went like this. Third day also went like this. Fourth day, this gentleman went to Swamiji and said, "You made my life so boring. But every day I used to enjoy it. Why people fight? Just because they enjoy." And then Swamiji said, "You can have another enjoyment, and that's keep quiet." Actually, there is no mantra in the world to stop fighting. The only mantra is keep quiet. Okay? So your attitude matters sometimes. Set your goals. What's your goal in life? Enjoy. What's the goal in life? Enjoy. If you don't enjoy, the whole life is useless. But just enjoy in this madness. You can see them on the streets. Okay? Not emotionally controlled, intellectually not good. And those people will enjoy without any reason. And we call them as mad. So enjoyment is madness. So do you enjoy your life? Yes. But enjoyment added with something else is, this just enjoyment is madness, but added with learning. Some people will learn and enjoy. When you learn, you enjoy. And some people will enjoy while earning, making money. There is only three types of enjoyment in the world. If you don't mix enjoyment with one of them, that enjoyment is madness. The first enjoyment is with the learning, second enjoyment is with earning, third enjoyment is with the fame. Some people become famous and they enjoy. But if you don't add enjoyment with one of them, that enjoyment is not good. But if you just earn and then become enjoyed, then you will suffer. If you just become famous and enjoy, then that will also have problem. We have a lot of examples. Last time when I came to Ernakulam for the Dugi function, the example was previous days newspaper talking about a Gitanjali, a model who became mad, right? So famous, but nothing else in the world. And therefore, one day, if you have only money and lot of fame and lot of knowledge, but nobody to share, what will be your situation? You become so famous and you have lot of money, but not even a good friend along with you. What will be your situation? Therefore, you should have good relation with the people. If you don't have good relation, whatever you learn, earn and become famous and become enjoyment is useless. You cannot enjoy yourself if you don't have a company. You cannot enjoy yourself without a company, right? So you should enjoy with the company. Life is living with full enjoyment. That's the expansion from me. Life is living with full enjoyment. Okay? You should enjoy and live, but not just enjoy. Yesterday, again referring to Swami's lecture, he was talking about focus. And he has got some glows of lights, focusing and then enlarging. It's wonderful. And that is the same motto of your insurance company. It says Yogakshemam Mahamaya. What does it say? Where does it come from? That is the center sloka of Bhagavad Gita. You have 18 chapters. In 9th sloka, I think 22nd sloka, in 9th chapter is this. Ananyaschindayandoma yojana paryupasate tesham nityabhiyuktanam yogakshemam vahamyaham. Lord Krishna guarantees, and he guarantees only in one place. He never guarantees things unnecessarily. And only in one place he guarantees Yogatshemam. Whatever you gain, you can preserve it. That's what Yogatshema means. Yoga means joining, Shema means preserve it. So Yogatshema means you can gain and preserve it. What is that you can gain and preserve? Money, learning, earning, becoming famous, and being happy. You are happy today, but tomorrow you lost happiness. You have money today, but tomorrow you may lose. You become famous today, but tomorrow you may not have. Getting is not important. Whatever you get, you should be able to preserve it. I am so good in my moral values, but tomorrow I don't know whether I will lose it or not. Then we are not going to be happy. If you want permanent happiness, only way is whatever you gain, try to preserve it. And Lord Krishna guarantees Yogatshemam. Whatever you get, you can preserve it, provided. He will not just give you some offers, but with conditions on it. Mutual contract is like that, right? God also has contracts with the people. So he says, I will give you whatever you want, Yogatshemam, only with one condition. That condition is Ananya Chintayanto Mam Yojana Pariyupasati. Don't think here and there, that and this. Just focus. If you have a focus on what you wanted to do, then I will guarantee you whatever you want. If you don't have focus, you may get it today, but tomorrow you will miss it. You may become famous today, but tomorrow you will never become famous. So be focused on whatever you are doing. The most fundamental question is, who am I? Who am I? That's the challenge yourself. I am rereading this as not challenge your and a gap self. Don't challenge yourself, challenge yourself. Who are you? That's the question we ask. In the early 20th century, a scientist analyzed the human body and said, this is the chemistry in the body, and that chemistry cost only 210 rupees. So, previous slide. The whole slide is copied and it's available on a CD. And I am leaving it with John sir. Okay, you can make a copy and use it. The whole life, and you can email me anytime. I will send you whatever material I have. Calcium, iron, phosphorus, water content and other small substances all together in the market cost 210 rupees. The whole life cost only 210. While it is alive. But if I am dead on the stage, then John will think, why this fellow has died here? He could have died somewhere else. Because unless you have life with you, the body is useless. You are on mother, father, brother, sister, spouse, everybody will look at you fearfully. They cannot keep the body in the house for not more than 1 hour, 2 hours. Assume your body comes back to your house after death. It starts stinking. Therefore, the life is the spray which makes you not to stink that bad. And assume the body is taken out and the spirit comes back to your house next day. Finished. Whoever closer is that, whether it is a husband, son or daughter or father, doesn't matter. If the spirit comes back, you will call somebody to do some puja. Somehow take care of this fellow. What is love for us? Once your life is in your body, it has got value. Therefore, it is not 210 rupees. It has many more options, many more activities happening inside our body, and that is what makes in this life. So we must look at life not just this body alone. We must look at life many aspects, and that makes us wonderful. And every animal also has got life as we have. And every animal, and we breathe the same way, drink the same way, we drink more, we eat more, that's a different case. Ahara, Nidra, Bhaya, Vaidunani, Samani, Chaitani, Nranam, Pashuna. Ahara, Bhaya, Nidra, sex is Maiduna. Maidunam is sex. Ahara, Nidra, Bhaya, Vaidunani, Samani, Chaitani, Nranam, Pashuna. Nranam is human being, Pashu is animal. For both it is equal. Those days when he wrote this poem. Today all these are more for people. They eat more. No animal will eat after its food, the stomach is full, but we will eat more. Because why to waste this? Dump inside this. Ekabhuktam Mahayogi, Vibhuktam Mahabhogi, Tribhuktam Maharogi, Chaturguptam Mahadrohi. Now time pass eating. No comments on those. Okay. So Ahara, Nidra. Every animal, as soon as it wakes up, it gets up. But we will wake up and then again lie down there to see others are all working. Enjoy. That's enjoy. That is called Tushni Bhava. And Vivekananda says the world is not progressing. India is specifically not progressing because we are in Tushni Bhava. We can work, we don't work during that time. We say that Brahma Muhurtam is the best time to study. Why no schools are opening at 4:30? No educational institutions opens at 4:30, right? No? It's different. We talk, but we don't do that. So it's not good. Ahara, Nidra, Bhayam. That is commonly available. Everybody has got Bhayam. And Maidunam, sex, too much. Very difficult. No animal will reproduce if there is no sufficient for its kid to eat. But we go on producing. Okay. And Samani Chaitanya Nranam Pashunam Nanam Naranam Adhiko Vishesho Nane Vihina Pashubis Samana. Only extra one quality which a human being has is knowledge. If you don't have knowledge, we are equal to animal. If you don't have knowledge, we are equal to animal. So ask a question before going to sleep at night. Did I learn anything today? Yeah, today you don't ask because there are few lectures. A normal day you start asking yourself, did I learn anything today? If your answer is no, lift your hands, raise your hands up. All of you raise your hands very fast. Take it on your head. Na karma. This is my karma, that's all. You can decide which animal you are on that day. Any day you don't learn, you are an animal, so you have a choice to decide which animal you are. So you will live in this world for 60 years, but ask yourself how many days you lived as an animal and how many days you have lived as a human being. So it's very important to live like a human being. Assume you have learned something on that day. This doesn't depend on the number of degree or lessons which you read. Life itself is a lesson. If you have learned something on a day, lift your hands up, take it back, and then pat yourself. Well done, my boy. Well done. Nobody needs to congratulate you. You are living in this world one more day as an animal, which have got a better life than human being. And life is a bank account. What is that account? Bank account. Yesterday there was a small mention. I am sorry it's not able to open because the link is not working because I have just downloaded onto this place. Bank account in which he has mentioned it's a promissory note and time, and today is the cash. So today is the gift presented by God. If you don't use today, you are going to use your time. While sitting here, you think of the lunch which is going to happen there. And during the lunch you will think, oh, that lecture was slightly different, I could have listened to that. Finished. Both you don't enjoy. So whenever you sit in a one place, try to enjoy that life. Okay? Time doesn't stop or doesn't wait for anybody. People say, I don't have time for this, I don't have time for that. But I have seen how fast he replies email to me. And I know people who mails to me, how fast I reply to them. Okay? If you have to manage your time, 24 hours we have. We say that we have no time, I am very busy. Think of people. Our own Prime Minister, President, Chidambaram, think of great people who are spending their time. They also have 24 hours, we also have 24 hours. How do they spend their time and how do they spend we spend our time? We have big roles are supposed to be the big stones and smaller activities are supposed to be the pebbles, and the enjoyment which we have can be considered as water, and you fill all them in 24 hours. It matters how you fill. If you fill water first, morning itself try to listen to music, read newspaper, all the arbitrary column. In Malayalam paper you will see lot of charama column. Every day people will start reading who died, who did not die. Ensure that they did not die. Because if they die, their picture will come. There are people living in the world, only once their picture will come and they have no chance to see that picture, only the generation. What is the use? Why people print this? I don't understand. In Kerala it's very specific. You will see 3-page column. all dead people will be there. And every old man in the house will start reading, oh, this man died. Oh, very happy, I have not died. No. In Dharmaputra, in the Yaksha Prasnam, there is a question who is asking, which is the biggest surprise in the world? Ashcharya. Whenever many people go to graveyard, everybody thinks that I am permanently here. That is the biggest Ashcharya we have. This is also not permanent. Any day you can become Krishna Rama Govinda. So your life, whenever you live, fill it well. How do you fill it? Put the bigger pebble first. Major priority options, job which you have first. Then put the smaller one. Then put the smaller pebbles. And then put the sand. And then put your enjoyment. That can be in between your work. So that's what is to be done. Enjoy your life with all this. Every time is good. There is no specific time which is good and bad. People look on different muhurtam and all that. So wonderful to see, whether it is Guligan or Rahu, then only you start walking. I don't know if people do see that time for eating also. Or whenever you feel hungry you can eat. It's all useless. The whole life when you live 65 years. Why 65 years? Government says 67 years is Indian life. Okay. You sleep for more than 22 years. And for whom you are living? We say that I am living for you, my son. Did you live total life for your son? Did you give birth to him the day you took birth? And we don't sleep for somebody else, we sleep for ourselves. So 22 years we are so happy. While sleeping you have no problem, right? We have no problem while sleeping. So 1/3 of our life, 8 hours we sleep. Government employees sleep more in the office. But if you sleep 8 hours in 24 hours, that means 1/3 of your life you are sleeping. So wonderful life. Enjoy 1/3. Is there any problem while sleeping? If you do very bad things in the daytime, night you will have bad sleep. Okay, but otherwise you don't have. So you spend lot of time in daily routines. In Kerala we have got Turistu, Kubudhi, Parathushana and all that. Finding fault with others is the major job we have. So once you spend lot of time in criticizing, analyzing, judging, interpreting, comparing, all that once we do, we lose the whole time in life. And that is nearly 6 to 10 years. You can understand the whole life. What is that you are spending with? Do we spend really 2 years in a married life of 30 years? If we account for every moment what you do? How much time we spend with our kids? We don't spend much time. You can start accounting moment by moment. If you want to take whole degree, 1 post-graduation, 1 PhD or 3-4 post-graduation all together, we don't study more than 6 years in our life. Moment by moment you should account. Then we will understand we are spending lot of time unnecessarily in this world. Many people believe just because we have a life, we know how to live in this world. Because this is the experience which we cannot use it in the next life. If at all we have, okay. That is the biggest stupidity, absurdities which we have. We think that we know how to live, but most of us doesn't know. If we want to live our life, we should be the leader of ourselves. We are the only person who can lead our life, and slightly lead it slightly different. Don't become the same routine life. Most important is diligence. Time spent matters. And multiple hits. Many people will try once and then leave it. I don't require. I am not fit for this. I cannot do this. But don't try to do that. No stone will break with 1 hit. Multiple hits. Maybe 10 times you will hit, but it does not break. And you go away. But some other person will go and hit once it breaks. And it's not breaking with 1 hit because of the earlier hits. So when you go for a business, don't see that, leave it at some time. Pursue it until you get it. Okay, that's more important. And immediate feedback may be there, may not be there. Feedback is not important. It will come at right time if it is for you. Yeah, I think this is what. Just watch. Sound is not there. See it again. That That is persuasion. Okay. Don't leave until till death. Performance is the result of skill, opportunity and motivation. If you want to perform, you need skill, you need motivation, and you need also opportunity. If I don't know swimming, I cannot swim. So skill is more important. Second thing, I know swimming, but I have no motivation in swimming. Will I swim? I will never swim. So I need motivation. I have motivation, I also have skill, but there is no opportunity, there is no swimming pool around. Then your skill becomes useless. So it's important to have a combination of skill, opportunity and motivation, then only you can perform. If any one of them is lacking, you will become depressed and ultimately you will become psychic. If opportunities are many, but you don't have the skill and you are too late, you are not able to acquire the skill, then you become useless. If no motivation, then opportunities will come and go, but you will never see them. So most important is get motivated. You will start acquiring your skill and you will also find opportunities. Opportunities will be in front of you, but if you have no motivation, you will never see them. So most important is motivation, but no less important is our skill and opportunities. Keep looking at it. I think I had a wonderful video from Discovery, that's also not working. I am not an expert, but I can learn. Collect information, be serious and hard work, that's more important. This is an old story which all the Indians know, but I have a new interpretation for that. Knowledge is more important, work is important, enjoyment is important, and elephant do enjoy. Okay? And skill is important, and that's the whole life together. So don't look at life just as knowledge. Many people will learn, but they are not enjoying. Many people will do hard work, but they don't enjoy. They have skill, but they don't enjoy. All of them together is what is life. Anything is possible. You have seen wonderful example in the morning. This is a example where animals also do wonders. It's not the snake who is catching the spider, it's the spider who is catching the snake. Okay, the weapon also is used for catching. If one can do this, anybody can do this. It's not important to hold cards. It's more important to play cards at the right end. You may have a lot of ability, but if you don't play it at the right end, you are going to be useless. You are not going to your life. Okay, so get updated like this. Yeah, this is Chinese. We also have same. It's not difficult to get one needle also. Try this. Yeah, it's possible. Not very difficult. And see how happy he is. A cheerful face. And what for? It's pulling for this. If he can do that, all of us can do this. Because we come from the same factory. Great things are done by impulses, doing series of small things brought together. You cannot do wonders overnight. You need hard work. Every day try to do small things. This is a structure made of sand. And you can see many of them people will do such things. Succeed in life, succeed in career, succeed with your family, you should have a plan, not family plan. Okay. Life we cannot be equally good every day. Every day he is saying number of days, but one day you feel you are great. Second day you feel dull. One day you remember everything what we have. Telephone number by heart, you know. But next day, telephone number does not come. One day you feel closely attached to family. Next day you will feel what is this? No, not required. And sometimes you will feel the God is great, spirituality is required and all that. Next day you feel all these are not required. Sometimes you feel that you should be socially interacting with the people. Next day you feel all are useless. If I know Chief Minister, something useful. If I know this neighbor, how does it help me? So we start evaluating in physical, emotional, intellectual, spiritual, social, we start vibrating. And that can be plotted today. There are softwares available for plotting neuron graph, and that's called a biorhythm. It's available on net. You can try yours. In US, people attend interview only when they are intelligent. And they meet their wife only when they are emotionally up. Emotionally down means finished, the last meeting. So it's essential to meet your family when you are emotionally higher, intellectually higher, go and attend interview. Only socialize when you are socially eligible to have that. Go to temple only when you are spiritually higher. Otherwise you will go to temple and pray. What do you pray? I have seen people praying. Before going to temple you have to remove chappal, right? No? So they will pray, please safeguard my chappal. No? Because nothing else is in mind. What is the immediate problem? That is in mind, nothing else. They will forget what for they have gone to that place. So it's very difficult. Life has to be understood slightly different. To have a constant, socially equally good, spiritually grow and keep it straight. Emotionally grow, don't become upset, down and up all the time. Dukkeshu diknamana sukheshu vigadasprahavita raga bayakrodha sthidatir muniruchyate. That is sthita prajnavastha. That is essential to live happily in this world. Arjuna knows that he was going to fight with his own relatives. But when he reached the warfield, he says, Krishna, oh, I cannot fight with them, they are all my relatives. As it is a new invention. Yesterday he doesn't know that he was going to fight with his relatives. That's a problem. Violations of all this keep vibrating. He was totally vibrating, Arjuna. And Dr. Krishnan, who is the first psychiatrist, first psychic patient is Arjuna. And all 18 chapters were taught, but nothing went inside Arjuna. Because when you are in tension, whatever lecture goes will not go inside. And it happened to Arjuna also. And after the war was over, Arjuna asked Krishna, why don't you replay? It is only 4 cassettes, you know. And then Krishna says, it's enough for you. In life, you don't have to learn all this. Ananda Shastram Bahu Vedidavyam Alpascha Kale Bahu Vacha Vigno. The life is not very big, it's very small. Alpascha Kale, because he was 83. Lord Krishna was 83 and Arjuna was 65 when he listened to Bhagavad Gita. We are all lucky here, we can listen from the early age. He listened when he was too old. Don't see the picture with the nice black hair and all that. Godrej must have been there that time. So he says, no, I don't teach you anything more. You don't require to learn Bhagavad Gita. You learn breathing practices. And Lord Krishna prescribes good living practices in Uttara Gita. You have to read that. And you will not start selling breathing practice if you read that. Okay? Many people don't read that and then start selling breathing practice. 1,000 rupees one month, another 1,000 rupees another. Package. Breathing also package. Every dog knows how to breathe. Early morning as soon as it wakes up, it stretches its body and jumps and takes a deep breath. We don't breathe. Only by paying they will tell how to breathe. And you will hold oxygen inside. Take a deep breath. And some TV channels will come, breathing practice. Take a deep breath. The power goes on. Finished. You don't know when to breathe it out. And some people will take a deep breath. When I clap once, start putting it out. Until then you hold it. I was teaching breathing practice to smaller kids. It's nice to see them. Once you say deep breathe, now hold it. Then after some time, like a pressure cooker. And you say that you are holding oxygen, as if this body is so clean. When you click oxygen inside, it will become oxygen. As soon as it goes inside, it becomes carbon dioxide. Because this is total toxin. And you are not holding oxygen, you are holding carbon dioxide. Once you hold carbon dioxide inside your body, you will get hallucination, wonderful hallucination. You will see brown light, tinkling stars, and the Guruji will call, oh, you are seeing brown. That means, oh, your spirituality, great, full on myself. You don't have to take opium and ganja and all that. Take a deep breath, hold it for some time. should know how to breathe. Very important. Growth. Physically we will grow. Because once we have taken birth, before birth itself, mother has got sufficient milk to feed. So the God has created us and He knows how to take care of us. You don't have to worry about your food. It will come. Physically we will grow. And many people grow much more in physically. Intellectually, that depends on whether we want or not. Okay? Emotionally, stable. That's more important. And socially we should grow. And spiritually we should become higher. That's more important. We have got a lot of possibilities in the world. I was seeing that other day somebody sent me a nice picture on parking slot in Germany. You can see how nicely they make, It's all possibilities. It's all human beings which are created. Freedom of self-discipline. Yesterday Swami was talking about self-discipline. Almost anything is possible if you believe it. If you don't believe, you cannot do that. The most important, what is that you focus on is what is that you will become. Like the people with whom you are spending time. That's more important. You may have lot of ability, but you have got bad group of people along with you. You are going to spoil your life. We have got wonderful example from Mahabharata. We have got Dharmaputra and Duryodhana took birth in the same family, cousin brothers only. And they were educated in the same guru. But one has become very good, one has become very bad. Just because Dharmaputra had Krishna as his friend and Duryodhana had Shakuni as his friend. So with whom you are spending time, that matters. Therefore, Shakuni is from which place? Gandhar Naresh is Kandahar. Kandahar is Afghanistan. So Mahabharata story says, don't have company with Afghanistan people. Even today the whole world looks Afghanistan as Shakuni zone. And we are lucky that we are Indians. Himalayam samarabhya yavat Hindu sarovaram tam deva nirmidam desham Hindustanam prajakshade. This is the world created by God. And therefore we are lucky to be here in this world. And we have to be thankful to God for giving a birth in this place. And we have got all good companies. And there are some bad companies coming around, but try to treat them accordingly. Births, it's like a car given to you. Sometimes your car may be wonderful, new model, very good car which he was telling he has got a wonderful car. Okay, otherwise it can be an old Maruti which is not starting also. Your life can be that. Your birth horoscope. Now people don't say horoscope, it says horoscope. So it has become so horrible now. And horoscope in which you have been put inside. That's the time of birth. The life which you are leading is the path which you have to drive. You have a wonderful car, a wonderful road, but you don't know driving. Will you be able to drive? No. You have a bad car, reasonably it's running, tires are not punctured. You have a road which also can be driven, like Kerala road. To drive you need a good horn, good brake and good clutch. But in Kerala to drive you need good luck. If you don't have driving skill, you are going to be terrible in your life. So it's not important that you have a car, it's not important that you have a road, but you should know how to drive. You have a life and every opportunity is there, but if you don't know how to live in this world, you are not a good driver. Don't find fault by telling that the road is very bad. Yeah, no, road is very bad. Wonderful, no? Road is very bad. So what you can do while driving, you will start jumping. So good. You have to pay 40 rupees for one sitsa. There are some parts now in which you have to pay 40 rupees and then sit on a hole. But here, on the road you can jump. So wonderful. Enjoy. Whatever happens, you should enjoy. Don't find fault telling that this is not that, that is not this. There is a saying by Vivekananda which says, education is for man-making. I just try to give some pictorial interpretation on this. You have data goes inside and we process that and make it experience, and experience is what is man. If you don't have experience, you are not a human being. So how do you do that? Transfer your data through analysis, get it into information, and that information, when you learn, that becomes education. Education, when you use, that becomes skill, and that skill when you add with values, beliefs and thoughts, that become wisdom, and that wisdom is behavior, and that behavior when you put it into society, that becomes experience. Okay? When you ask God for strength, He gives difficult situations, because difficult situations only make us more stronger. The puzzles in life only will give a good brain. Otherwise you are not going to use your brain. And when you have unhappiness, you will see happiness around. When you have hard work, you will get lot of wealth. When you ask for favor, opportunities for hard work will be given. When you ask for peace, how to help others, then you will get lot of peace. That's what is essential. So, showed me the way to help others. Paropakarartham idam shariram. The life, the worldly life itself is for paropakarartham, for somebody else. If you don't serve anybody in this world, this life is going to be useless. Ena kena prakarena yasya kasyavi dehinah santosham jarayat prajna tadevam Ishvara pujanam. Ishvara puja is not sending money order to some place. There are places where people are employed to pray. You have no time to pray, send money order. They will pray for you. And you will get acknowledgement. Yeah, he has taken your case. Because people have no time even to pray now. It has become a big business. Praying has become a big business. Hyderabad itself, there are 3,000 people employed for praying. See how life, very difficult. You have to be too creative in this world. And I have seen the most creative thing in the world in computer science. I am in computer for last 18 years, working with systems. So I have seen your floppy is best creative. You have got a disk inside. Exactly to cover a disk you need only a square. The floppy should have been a square. But if floppy is a square, if you don't see and then try to insert, you will make 7 mistakes out of 8. There are 8 opportunities to insert that floppy. And 7 times you will get into mistake. But if you just enlarge the size, instead of square you make a rectangle and try, you will have only 4 times you can insert it, and 3 times you will make mistake. Because 2 times it will not go, 3 times it will not go. Okay, so 3 mistakes. But if you just see the beauty of the floppy, what is extra in the floppy? There is a small cut in the corner. You can insert only one way. You see the creativity. A small product is created with a lot of creativity inside. And that floppy becomes so famous just because of that small cut. And you will never have mistake while inserting. Floppy can never be inserted wrong way. Can insert only in the right way. I have seen many people, when you get into a hotel also, there is a glass door. People doesn't know whether to pull or push. And sometimes people will push and you hit on the door. And you will see whether somebody has seen you or not. It's a very bad design. When we learn Vastu, we learn even this, how to design a door handle. If you have to push, this is how you should. No. If you have to pull, this is how you should. If you have to push, this is how you should push. So it's horizontally fixed if you have to push, vertically put if you have to pull. That's the design practice. We learn all this. But today Vastu is not that. Yesterday somebody was consulting me on how to construct his house. So people don't even understand the basic ways in which the Shastra has been designed. It's different, but people just interpret in an entirely different style. Life is a big flow, crossing the river, and the boat used has to be character and attitude, which makes it very strong. You should have a strong character and attitude. It has to be led by the love, happy and devotion, which you should have. Okay? What do you do today will determine what you are going to be tomorrow. So try to do good every day so that tomorrow you can be much more better. You cannot build a reputation on what you are going to do. What you have done only will give you a reputation. So keep on having good backlog files for backup. Once again, strive for life of excellence. It's worthy pursuit. You have a wonderful life here. Remember, excellence is not about being better than anyone else. It's about being better than what you were yesterday. Every day we must progress. That's more important. That's individual greatness is more important. What is individual greatness? Udyamam, Sahasam, Dhairyam, Buddhi, Shakti, Parakramam. Udyamam, entrepreneurship, initiative. Sahasam, not Adisahasam. Okay? Adisahasam is jumping in front of the train which is running. Don't do that. Sahasam. Once you have decided what you will do, jump into action. That's more important. Dhairyam. Buddhi, Shakti. Those who have, they will understand without a translation. Those who don't have, they will understand without translation. So no need. Udyamam, Sahasam, Dhairyam, Buddhi, Shakti, Parakramam. Not a Kerala Parakramam. Kerala Parakramam is stopping people. Here Parakramam is, if I start going through the way, if I start putting luck like this to make me fall, I may fall, but I will get up and beat him twice and then go. So wherever there is an obstacle, I will not just live like this. Once you have got initiative, try to push at the end of your goal. That's more important. Don't just leave it in the middle. Udyamam, Sahasam, Dhairyam, Buddhi, Shakti, Parakramam, Shadere, Yatra Vasande, Devam, Tatra Prakashe. Wherever these qualities are there, God will come behind you. You don't have to go behind God. God will come behind you. Shall I help you? And people don't have this, only will go to temple. And all God will disappear from that place. Because He is bored with the people who have no initiative, no buddhi, no shakti, and they want the God to help them, like a contract. Now many people go to temple, no? If I get 1,000 rupees on the road, God, I will give you 500 rupees. You see the contract, no? And many times they don't pay. And God also knows that they are not going to pay. Therefore, He says, if you don't believe me, take 500 as advance and give me 500 rupees. So wonderful. Life is like that. It's a big contract. People don't do anything. There was a person who was not able to sell his house. And he prayed, God, whatever money I get after selling the house, I will give you. Then you don't have to sell now. Leave it free, let somebody occupy it. But you don't do that, you want to sell. And then onwards, many people started coming. Because God thought He is going to get some money. And He started sending people to buy it. And many people came, 25 lakhs, 30 lakhs. He said, no, our house cost only 1,000 rupees. But my dog also you have to buy, and that cost 25 lakhs. Because the promise is whatever money I get after selling house, I will give you. So intelligent is human being. We know how to cheat God also. Speak up, work hard, push yourself into the front. That's more important. Okay? Prepare for a life journey and make it much more happier, like a real picnic. Life has to be a picnic. But you ask God for all the strength, but He gives us difficulties, and that only makes us stronger. So get difficulties and become more stronger and stronger in your life. That's more important. These are all some good things. I'll just skip. Yeah. Say no problem.
No problem.
Say no problem. Say no problem. Yeah. Whenever we are in a problem, we say, I am in a. Where are you? Generally what people will say, I am in a problem. That means you are in a problem. When you are in a problem, you will never see solutions. You will see only problems around. When you are in a problem, that means your problem is bigger and you are smaller. Then only you can get into problem, right? I am in a problem. That means problem is bigger, I am smaller. Is there any problem in your life which is bigger than you? Then how can you get inside a problem? Therefore, the wording which says, I am in a problem should never be used. So how do you correct that sentence? The problem is in me. Whenever you have a problem, what do you say? The problem is in me. So when you have problem, whenever you have problem, when the problem is in you, you have a stomach problem, what do? You take medicine. Whenever there is a problem, you drink one, not this, okay. Drink one bottle of water. See whether still the problem exists. If still the problem is, just take one more. Keep on drinking water. Then you will have to go. And you go and then flush it out and then come back, you say no problem. Because problem must have been gone by that. If you want to scold somebody, just before that you ask him to wait. Take one bottle of water, give him also one bottle of water and say let us drink, be stronger, because you have to listen, I have to scold, right? So finish one bottle and then try scold. You will never scold in your life. Okay? So it's more important, whenever you have a problem, say no problem. Say no problem. You are driving a car, you hit somebody, you say no problem. Okay? And he will open the door, hit you back. You say no problem. You are in the railway station for the bus or the train. The train moves. You miss the train. What do you say? No problem. Because you can go back home. You can test. Okay? You can test. And assume you miss the bus. What do you say? No problem. When you miss a bus, you have lot of options. You can get into any other bus. When you miss a bus, you can get into many other buses. But once you get into a bus, you miss lot of buses. So which is good? Miss the bus. Right? So when you miss a bus, you be happy. Don't get married. Once you marry, you miss lot of chances. So learn, enjoy, earn and fame. Learn. I'll just draw it again. What did I say? Learn, earn, fame. Did I draw the triangle?
It came of his own account.
It came its own. This is wonderful. Learn, earn, fame. And the triangle comes, which I have not drawn. And that's what is enjoyment. Okay? That's life. And today, Orkut is very famous on net. And this is my Orkut site. Okay? And there is a community called Life is to Live, which is active for a long time. Now we have a lot of people asking good questions and many answers you will see on Orkut. Life is to Live. You just type in orkut.com, you will reach into this place and you will see a lot of writings from me. And it's called the youth icon, and many people will use it for different purposes. I am trying to use it for sending values to the youth. Okay? And I have a CD brought out yesterday. I thought it was for a different purpose, and this contains all these files. All the text files on whatever collections I have, and also audio files of few, and the PowerPoint presentations. All of them are given. All PowerPoint presentations and audio files, and then this is given. So thank you, thanks a lot. I was asked to stop at 11:10, so I have taken 1 extra minute. Thank you. If you have some questions, probably you can.
P.T. Swaminathan, agent of Kange & Friends, to honor Sri Kishore Kumar sir with a memento of love. Thank you.
He asked us any questions in you. I'll ask only one question on behalf of all of us.
No problem.
We could see that you are a versatile scholar. You are able